Yeah, that's so funny. That's so funny. Lauren posted. Hold on, I gotta go tell her that. Hold on, I literally pressed stream. I gotta go tell her that. That's so fucking funny.
I can't wait to hear Lauren in the background.
What? What is your name? What is your quest?
It was super fun and like it was gorgeous, and we sat right where, right by the playground, and right in front of the playground, at Grand Haven State Park. It was right where they were doing like the kite dancing.
Cool.
Like showcase. So like you had like different teams who had like these like choreographed like kite performances. It was really cool.
Nice.
That is really cool.
Yeah. It was a really lovely day.
I was telling Mike yesterday I covered the community open house for the new amphitheater downtown. I took photos and stuff.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That was really cool. There was some really cool stuff that they had, but one of the coolest ones was they had the Grand Rapids Ballet there, and then they had this place called Visions Dance Academy. Those people were unbelievable. Oh my God, it was so much fun. Like, I'm not normally like a big person, like a dance person. Like, that's just not something I typically watch.
Yeah.
I was having a blast
when
watching
dancers
them.
like when they got like a good bit, it doesn't matter, like even if it's not your style, people like the human something in like our most tribal huddling around the fires of like ancient like Fertile Crest is like there's something in it to where we're like, yeah, let's move, let's do it,
move our bodies.
Yes.
Yeah. There's something so human about dance.
And very primal.
Yeah.
Especially when you're watching like people that are actually like really good at
right
dancing.
It feels like, oh man, I can't move that way, but it looks so natural. Like that's such it's such a human, I don't even want to call it superpower, but it's like it is part of what dance is like, hey, look how we can move, you know. It's like but it's like that's one of the things is a lot of animals don't have the contortion just baseline that we do. Pretty much like across the board, there's very few things that have a backbone that can twist and turn and crunch like us.
That is very true.
Bipedal supremacy.
I'm just saying, I was telling my wife, like, you know, our superpower is our thumbs, but also like our superpower is kind of like being able to just sort of take shit. We don't look tough, but like
joints.
Yeah, we get up from things that I think most of our like
legitimately our superpower as a species is endurance.
Yeah, endurance, running.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, on top of that, I'm just surprised at how, like, wow, we really bounce back faster than, like, anything. Like, even...
Of course, you gotta shoot him.
Yeah, right, exactly. I think that's where my thought process started with this whole being like, wow, we're actually pretty tough. You know, for kind of being at the mercy of everything else's natural weapons, our natural defense is like, it's a scratch, you know, and we're holding our intestines in, but it's like, I'll bounce back.
It's just a flesh food.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like those videos you see of someone getting into a horrible car accident and they just get out and walk away like it's no problem. It's like, what the hell? How did you do that?
Yeah, human bodies are real fucking weird.
Yep. That is very true. That is a good way of putting it. We're just really fucking weird.
We're really fucking weird.
I feel like
It's fine. That's why I send you guys weird fucking videos like that horse one today.
I loved it.
I was watching it and I'm like, oh, this is one of those things like the man, where it's like, oh, I am cursed with this knowledge, and now so too must you.
Ever heard of a man tar?
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I forgot about the man. God, I had to look up that picture again. That's so funny.
It's so bad. Anyway.
You should also look up Mantar.
Oh God, that feels so wrong.
It's a human. It's a human with the lower half of a human.
Oh my God! Oh, that's so bad.
Like a different human.
The bottom, like the picture I'm looking at right now, like the body, the like quote unquote, like where the horse part would be in a centaur, almost looks like Gollum, but then instead of a head, it's just like a fully human torso and. Oh, it's. I'll post the picture.
Oh God, it's horrible.
Like TJ just said, if I have to see this, everyone else does too. I hate this so much.
I can't wait to see it.
Isn't that such a weird like aspect of like human, not just human, but like friendships? Because I'm sure even animals have this to an extent. But it's like, oh God, that is so fucked up. I have to show one of the people that mean the most to me in this world this, so they may also be fucked up. Like, and it's not out of any malice. It's like, oh, they'll also be like, bro. Like it's they'll.
If I have to suffer from this, they also have to suffer from
Yes, yes, 100%.
Like, the man is a lot better than this. Like, the man's not great, but this is, I don't like it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
I have no idea what's going on.
You gotta check the memes channel. I just posted the picture of the Mantor.
Oh God, I've seen that. Oh no.
Like, I can't say this person, but this person I know is gonna ruminate on it.
Oh God.
Like this person.
Oh God, I feel like I just got kicked in the kidney. What the hell?
You're welcome.
Dude, wow. Yeah, that's a rough one. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So on that bombshell, kids.
It's what? Hold on. Someone in chat is asking what the name of the thing you just is. It just called the Mantor?
Mantar?
Yeah.
Like
Mantar. Just type in like centaur, but man instead of sen. And it should bring you exactly the nightmare.
I just googled Mantar and then went to Google Images, and it's literally the second image.
To be fair,
You're welcome.
is the first one from Gravity Falls?
No, the first one is actually a former professional wrestler called the Mantar.
Oh, that's funny.
And it's literally just a really big guy wearing like a singlet, and then he's got like horns painted around his eyes.
Good for him.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. You know what? Good for him. All right. So we're here. You guys are in a tunnel. Let me see here. I've got my own little DM screen.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
So let me see before I get to the map, because the map is big and spectacly. It's not spectacly, but I was actually just always shout out to Pinterest. They have an endless bevy of everybody just dumps their Patreon maps on not like all of them, but like kind of the hey, here's some free monthly ones for our folks or whatever. Like some of the really fancy ones, like the animated ones, you still got to pay, but they give you a lot like for free on Pinterest. Check it out. And I say they because a lot of them link directly to the person's. Like if you click the pin, it'll just take you to their Patreon, so I don't feel quite as bad saving them because I usually keep their Patreon on the map screen anyway. Also, shout out to Tales of the Valiant, because you're the one keeping me in the 5.5e realm. Specifically Monster Vault 2. There's some fucking awesome monsters in here. I think I mentioned this before when we first got this physically, but I think honestly, almost 80% of this whole book is completely original 5.5 Tales of the Valiant monsters. There's maybe 25 monsters that are adapted from their earlier 5e stuff from their Tome of Beasts books. Anyway, I honestly don't even know if I'm going to use anything from these guys tonight. I found the book this week while I was cleaning, and I'm like, oh yeah, man, I had a lot of ideas in this, but we're in the final stretch. And as it were, let's do a brief recap, especially because things were all over the place, and we actually have most of our folks here tonight. So, let's see.
Jeremy.
I know.
Yeah, what did happen last time? Because
So, it's okay. So, last time, a couple things happened. We had we ended the previous session or started the previous... We either ended 2 sessions ago or started last session with a scene of... Ursule... Not Ursule. Oh my god. By the end of the campaign, there's so many fucking NPCs. Sorry. Isadora Brundlefly and Kilgora Golrune being led in shackles... being pushed by 3 members who are dressed in what we as the audience, and if your players or your characters were there, you would recognize are Cult of Eldrum members. Instructing them to go forward, Isadora seemed to notice something in the walls and showed them clearly that the door they were trying to go through was not locked, or was not trapped. There were no runes around it, so she could not open them with shackles. Clearly, the folks went to open it, and she told Kilgora to duck as runes in the interlay of the, like the fresco at the top of the room started to charge up, seemingly in preps of some sort of spell. You guys, too, found yourselves at this door after some bullshit ensued. Firstly... let me see. What was it? Oh, yeah. Sirmia jumped into a pool that was perfectly mirror reflective, and a kind of muted tone version of her emerged at the same time. Her and her, faded, that's funny, I didn't even mean it that way, version, did some fade together. Sirmia touched her, and then this person, I don't know if possessed is the right word, it might be possessed, to where Sirmia wasn't necessarily... steering the ship. But she was, because what she saw was, in place of where all of you guys were, various enemies killing all of you. And so she acted appropriately and fought everybody. And then somebody else got it.
Me.
Yeah, that's right. But you guys eventually were able to break out of it. It was something about the pool's enchantment, but you eventually found at the end of this little like flooded hallway a door, and at the end of the door, or right at the open door, you found what only remained was some humanoid, but all that was left was from like the ankle down, and the top was just like singed away. But you can see that the door seemed to be fine, and you guys continued on, where you came into a chamber. Oh, where's my fucking thing? Let me see here. No. Where is it? What the higgity hell? Oh, I know why. Yes. I need to rejoin in my secret window. Where I can control things. Alright, let's zoom out. Ooh, yes please. Turn that up. Okay. Boop. You guys can... Oh, God, I hate those squares and what they're doing to the map. Ugh, that looks disgusting. Hold on, let me fix that. Hex color. Grid color gray. Oh, my God, that's disgusting. Okay. God, that's so much better.
That's better.
Okay, let me see. It's probably on my GM layer. All right. You all, and I'm going to kind of place you approximately... I'm going to do what I've done previously, actually. Boop. And...
It's like Krang.
You can, place yourselves anywhere within that square that I just put on the map. Oh, God. That is so zoomed in. Hold on. I didn't realize the fog of war was set to that. Oh, that's why it looks so dark. TJ, you silly, silly goose.
Guess I don't know what square you're referring to.
All right, hold on. Let me... There's going to be a... red rectangle at the bottom of the map where you guys can place yourselves. Let me zoom in a little bit. Alright. Let me figure out exactly what y'all see. Alright. Okay, that looks good to me. Let me see this. I'm gonna zoom in for the folks at home. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. God, I love this music. Shout out to Monument Studios. Okay. Oh, no, not Daggerheart. So you guys came into a chamber. In the middle of it, I guess I can kind of show you this much of it. You saw what looked like some sort of a... what could almost be described as like a mechanical artery. I have revealed that at the top of the map. You guys have a clear line of sight. There is architecture in the way that almost seems to be like pulsating. And it's at this time, Cassidy, you see this magic that you've sort of been following the whole time is thumping stronger this... and it all seems to be pushing up towards this main arterial area. But you can see up towards the top, there's some sort of like black calcified infection, which also traces to the source of these this like black vein that you've also been following along with this magic signal. Before we break into you guys being able to do shit, the last thing you heard before we ended was somewhere in the chamber beyond, because there is this little antechamber in front of you that you guys haven't necessarily taken in. All this last shit happened in like 6 seconds. But you heard somewhere out there, Glorum's patchy beard, and some other commotion out beyond. But from what I can tell, you guys can see this open area.
Terrible thing you said, TJ. How dare you say such a terrible thing? Gosh. Oh, I can't even say it. Jeez. Oh, God. This role playing.
Oh god, I had a great one, Mike, that I wanted to run by you, and I cannot remember what it was now.
Was it also sacrilegious?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the Runa sacrilege like sayings are. Like there's Swedishus is always the good go-to. That's like Jesus Christ. Glorum's greasy beard. Glorum's patchy beard. What do I got?
Oh, my patron.
Oh, my matron. We could do that. There, what did I have? By the... what was it? By,
May your hammers...
Hecate's frozen tit, I think, was one of them. By the girded loins of Gadai, I think, was another one. Yeah, the best ones just, yeah. We'll figure them out. Weird, like, religious deep cuts, like maybe Cernunnos is, like, secretly a terrible gardener, and so it's like, you know...
By Cernunnos is dead petunias.
Oh my god, that's like a druid's, like... Oh my, that's like when a druid is, like, at a loss for words.
Happy to help.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, so, what you guys will immediately see within here... Oh, that's nice and up front. Let me see. The floor is noticeably a little bit slippery. Movement is halved if you run, or you can do an athletics or acrobatics to try and maneuver. That equally being said, if you want to treat this like the Pokemon games and the Silphco ice floors, like, go for it. Who am I to stop you? That also being said, for people who might bounce off like you, Cassidy, the walls, you notice, also are kind of slippery, so it might take more of either a strength or a sleight of hand to kind of slip yourself where you gotta go.
Well, I can just levitate across.
Right, that's what I'm saying, but you have to, like, push off stuff sometimes to, like, if you want to, like, go up or down. Just, I'm letting you know, you notice immediately that, like, oh, it's like, we all lived in Michigan, we've all been outside. I know, crazy. But we've all, at some point, come to a creek, and in this creek, there are those slippery-ass fucking rocks. It's that kind of texture. You know what I'm saying? Like, wet algae rock texture.
Real slick.
Yeah.
Just algae in general.
But you do not see the source of... Let me see what I got here. Oh, this is the one that everybody in the chat is seeing. Let me get my artwork
I
up
hope
here.
you guys are ready to get sticky.
Where's Lordio when you need him?
Probably doing drugs.
you know that's fair. He is probably doing drugs.
Yeah.
All right. So in front of you guys, you can see it almost looks like a fountain, but this little vein that you see popping up out of it up the top, that goes all the way up into the roof. Like, it doesn't, like, stop there.
Fine.
And you can see that it looks almost like it's either pumping in or pumping out something into the floor, or to this little, like, weird fountain thing.
And then with my magic vision, can I see, like, an infusion of the dark magic and it's regular magic, like going into the fountain, or
yes. Give me, and anybody who wants to, because you've all been around like basically since level 3, magical bullshit. Anybody that wants to can roll a base intelligence or investigation, but I'm making the DC lower for everybody specifically because it's like, even if you don't understand, like I don't know specifically what the name of the fucking piece on the car is I need to fix, but I've been dealing with problems with cars long enough to be like, yeah, that fucking doohickey. I know what it is. I know where to fix it. I just don't know the word for it, you know?
Yeah, 20.
Nat 20?
15 per round.
All right.
30 for Cassidy.
For a total of 21.
Nice. All right. So, as you guys are looking around, you notice a few things. While this, and I've mentioned this before, while this bears a lot of the telltale signs of a Veld Grotto, it has the hallmarks of the ones that you guys have encountered where he came upon a place and was like, yeah, this fucking works. As opposed to like the ones where you can tell he was like, oh, this will be my death trap. That just because I'm feeling bored on a Sunday. But this feels older to the sense of you don't get the idea that if Veld spent time in this room, in this area, he might not have changed anything, or it might have simply been his presence is, or was, not keeping tabs, maintaining what this venous, that's not the word, what's it called, intravenous structure seems to be. It looks almost like a slime mold. But again, it has that like biological. I know slime molds are biological, but like that that inside a person, like I said, intravenous look. But the feeling, you know how slime molds kind of like pulse a little bit and slither in and out.
It's like if a slime mold created a circulatory system.
Yes, but similarly, like a slime mold, at least this sort of periphery, slippery wall algae slime mold doesn't seem interested in organic matter, as you guys are not. They don't. But they eat specific things. It's fungus, something else. There's like 3 things that they eat, but it seems while it does seem to like climb up to like your ankles, it doesn't look like it's actively eating your body like oozes. Does that make sense? Or at least oozes that you've encountered. It doesn't look like, you don't get the sense it's like damaging your boots or like inflicting damage on your magic items. It's almost like it's exploring you. Sorry, that was way more invasive than I meant it to be. It's almost like it's it's the worst music to start playing there. Show me where on the TTRPG miniature the slime investigated you, ma'am. Oh god, it's almost like it itself is investigating you. Does that make more sense?
Yeah.
You don't feel like you don't feel like intruded or like violated upon. You just get the sense that like whatever this is at least, again, to keep calling back to the actual thing we can reference, like a slime mold, there's this weird, obvious, there's some sort of consciousness going on, but it is not the same way that we understand it. So it's just, but you get the sense that whatever the environment is, it's not attacking you, but it is being like, hey, who are you, pal? But also, with your guys' investigation, you notice, and it's not exactly where... Actually, yeah, let's make it exactly where they fucking are, because that's perfect. You see kind of, like, growing up over in this, like, line of light going down the middle. These are all, like, fresh footsteps. that you can see like the this algae, this mold is like compressed, and as you guys notice when you lift your feet up, it's like bioluminescent almost. To where like when enough pressure is put on it, it exudes like this warmth. Almost like when you squeeze squeeze your skin, you know, all the blood rushes there. Anyway. Oh yeah, I made the big, oh, what is she saying? Dwarven obscenities about. Let me see. Oh, who's that? That guy looks cool. No.
Oh, hey, TJ.
Yes.
Mike needs to have a decent bedtime tonight, so I gotta hop off at 9.
At 9?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. I'm judging you so fucking hard right now.
It was holiday when he played so hard at the beach and
Same, bro.
did not make it happen. What did Lauren say?
Oh, she laughed.
She mad
Alright.
that we didn't see each other. She should be.
She's pretty upset.
Oh no.
Alright, so as you guys are looking around, following the footsteps, you see walking across. Everybody looking at the map?
Yes.
A large humanoid figure that the more you look at it, its body also seems to be pulsating. Like barely held together, like congealed blood almost. As it lumbers, looks around at the footsteps, walks towards you guys, and then follows them back into the room and walks out of sight.
Okay, so before anyone takes action on this thing, I would like to point out that it seems to be made from, you know, the same icky, gross materials that the room is made of. If we attack that thing, it's a very real possibility that the whole room will then attack us. I think this might be like a hive mind situation.
We have
Okay?
being attacked by entire rooms.
Yeah, remember the flesh dungeon?
Mm-hmm.
I
Let
don't
us
want.
not repeat the flesh dungeon.
I don't want to.
Okay. So do not attack that thing or any other creatures that might come up that look like this weird mold unless attacked first. Sermia?
Bane, help me forget.
Everyone keep an eye on Sermia.
You see it sort of walk by again. Back the other way. What is your plan of attack? I shouldn't phrase it that way, but
No,
what?
don't attack!
My board's out. Not attacking.
I want to take a step forward.
Okay. Are you going, like into the room?
Sure, yeah. Following those footsteps.
Right.
Alrighty then.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me see here. Show me the dwarves! Oh, nope, wrong button. Sorry, I'm reacquainting myself with all of the Roll20 goodies.
Talani is not going to mechanically sneak, but she does want to walk like she is Scooby-Doo sneaking. Exactly.
Dinkies.
Like twinkle toes.
Exactly like twinkle toes. Or like one leg stretched out really far.
Oh, yeah.
And then the single big toe like touches the floor. And then the foot goes down. And also she has like T-Rex arms.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you enter this, I don't mean to move you. Sorry, I'm just gonna put you guys
Totally fair.
up here. Let me see. The room opens up a little bit, and you get kind of like a better view of things. I think I've revealed most of this.
It's pretty icky in here. Oh, you also like super grossed out. Wait, who's that next to me?
Cassidy.
That's Cassidy.
Because it's Krang from the Ninja Turtles, because he used to be like the super ugly but super smart guy inside of the super buff but no brained guy. So I made him Krang from the Ninja Turtles, who's literally a brain inside of a buff skin suit.
Fair play.
Thank you. I thought it was rather clever. All right, let me see what I'm revealing to my crew. All right, everything looks good and appropriate. Oh, this is going so much smoother. Okay. So, as you guys step in, you see a number of things. You see one of these blood creatures sort of walking about. As soon as you step in, it turns and takes note of you, Talani.
Okay.
I
hold my hands up.
Oh.
And continue moving very slowly and deliberately.
Diplomacy.
We don't have any diplomacy roll.
Sorry, not diplomacy. My Pathfinder came out. Persuasion.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna sound so stupid, but I honestly forgot what class you were for a second. So.
I got a nat 20. Does a 35 persuade this goo monster?
I'm sorry. It was actually 36.
36 DC.
It was a 36 DC. So go fuck yourself. Let me see here. Okay, so here's what happens. Oh man, there's really not a translucent one of those. That would have been cool. Morphs. Whoops. Into. Can you see that? It kind of looks like a little. Let me see if I can get a solid one. I like that it's translucent, but can't really see
like a
it.
blob.
I see like a ball of phlegm in front
Yeah,
of
it looks like that.
Okay.
See, he's super cute.
Yeah.
But it comes up, and Talani, it's the little tendrils like reach out towards you. Do you keep walking forward?
I stop at this point when the tendrils start reaching towards me.
All right, and they're not like aggressively grasping, but they are like kind of like reaching out towards you.
Okay. I allow this, but I am on guard.
All right.
I am gonna tense a bit in case I'm like grappled or something.
You're not grappled. What's the one that happened to you, Kenna, that I fucking love? You're whelmed.
Yes.
As it basically not subsumes. It doesn't consume you. You kind of like go into a jelly mold.
Oh, like envelops me?
It kind of envelops you, yeah. It like slithers up your paw, and it's like the Spider-Man character Venom, just like kind of like a sentient goop, rolls up on you, and it feels like you're in almost like the mud baths that Vipka would take you on for your girl days. It's a little cold to the touch.
Does it hurt?
No, you get the sense that the initial feeling of the tendrils touching your fingers, you feel it all over your body. Like, you feel that the whole thing is, like, investigate. Like, oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Okay. I'm gonna let this happen for one round.
Okay.
I don't perceive like an immediate threat. I'm not being jabbed. I'm not being like I don't feel like acid or anything. Can I breathe?
Do you try to breathe?
I do not try to breathe.
You get the sense that it would probably not be pleasant to breathe, but you don't get the sense that it's trying to keep you here.
Not trying to kill me.
Yeah, after like 10 seconds or so, when it kind of like you start to like get that first notion of like, oh, I need to breathe, you sense an immediate kind of like reaction from it.
Okay. What is the reaction?
Not in like a violent way. It comes off your face and then slowly starts to recede back down into the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
As it recedes down to the floor, I say, nice to meet you too.
Okay. It globs down to about the size of Brattick when he giants up. And the bioluminescence, Cassidy, you realize for a minute, as you like just sort of take your visor off to like wipe some sweat away, that as Talani says that, and you take, God, this fucking music, mwah. As you say that and you take your visor off to just sort of like wipe some sweat away, you can see that you can see the pulse happening without your visor, and the rest of you see it kind of like respond to her with that introduction. There's this little like kind of like flash.
So I think it just like said hello. I don't know.
I think it's trying
Am
to
I
communicate.
covered in goo?
It's surprisingly like playing with slime. Like it's just like a kind of like weird non-texture feeling that you have for a minute, but you're not wet. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah. Like after you play with Gak.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, it's like you've just been covered in see-through gack.
Okay.
Somewhere there's a subreddit going crazy right now. The Talani subreddit.
Oh god, the fan art.
Alright. You all, as this is happening, see coming out from around the corner up to the right in the map, two stout but feminine figures peeking around the side. And you hear,
You see, I told you, Brundlefly. It's a reaction. It's like an immune system. It's checking us out.
and you hear the walk, and she goes, "Ah, my God, you were right, Kilgora. Oh shit, it's them."
Well.
Kilgora, get away from that demon woman.
Hiya, Bratty.
Some very uncouth things have been said down here.
And she looks around. She's like, "All I said was Glorum's patchy beard. I don't know what."
Kilgora, go rude.
And you guys can see she rolls her eyes in the same way that, you know, someone who's probably had this reaction the whole time, and she's like, "I'm sorry, Bratty."
I cannot believe sewage down here. I cannot. There is no call for such a thing.
Now, popping out of little pockets, little pores, are numerous other smaller little, like, squiblets. Alright. And they all kind of, like... Whoops. Make their way down towards all of you. And they all start to come up, and they're not like, they don't enlarge, but they do kind of like reach their little tendrils up. They're smaller than a gnome. But they do the same kind of like reach up that they did towards Talani, and they come up towards everybody.
I'd say, so, Kilgora, Talani, nice to meet you. Do you know what this is about?
Well, you know, as I came here specifically to offer my my assistance.
There's no way I actually picked one for everybody. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. But she says,
I do have a specialty in strange biology and some biotech, but this looks to be I guess the question is, oh geez, where do I start?
And Isadora comes up and she goes, let me spare you the exposition. They know a whole bunch more shits than probably you know at this point. And Kilgora goes,
okay. So, this is a, I don't know if ancient is even an old enough word to use for it, but it's, this is...
Primordial?
Primordial might even be the right use. I don't know if this was made by mortal hands. But this is one of the, outer chambers, as it would be, sort of like a canal, a vein, as it were, that would lead to, well, the Heart Forge.
Yep, so this is all one giant primordial living organism that somehow looks to be corrupted by dark magic. And yeah, I think it would be best for us to try and cure this cancer, as you would say.
And Isadora looks to you and she's like, smart as ever, Cassidy. Yes. And she points to that, like, just tumor, like, pulsing like black tar. And she says, Kilgora and I had come here in the hopes of finding some renewable energy for us that could perhaps aid in as much rescuing as many people as we could in upcoming events. And she looks to all of you knowingly. That being said, I did not expect to find a hot forge actively here. Luckily, Kilgora seems to be as learned in these mythological things as you are, Golrune. Your, what was his name? Grandpappy? Seems to have been quite educational in some of the more ancient teachings. That being said, I did not expect to find this infection here, and I am afeared that our accompanied guests who came with us here, and you can see that they've got busted shackles now, but there's still like kind of remnants on either of them. They went off down these tunnels by their own respects, one each. The third one of them had an unfortunate happenstance with some runes well inlaid into the architecture. Be careful for that, by the way. But if, as you said, you are true to your word, Cassidy, I would love if perhaps we could see to getting rid of this tumor right here before we seek out where these cult members have gone. They seemed to be
searching for connecting one of these tunnels to the Heart Forge proper. But they seemed to hope that myself or Professor Gorun here would have some deeper knowledge than they would on the route needed. But they got spooked by our large, bloody friends here and split. But
have you found that these things seem largely benign, or are they just a symptom of this cancer? These particular creatures, because they seem quite friendly.
No, I'm pretty sure that these organisms are that these things are part of the organism that is infected by this cancer.
Oh yeah.
yes,
Okay.
Think of them like white blood cells.
exactly. It is. What did you say? And Kilgora speaks up. Yeah, it's like an immune system. They check things out. I don't get the sense that these may have been necessarily. It seems to be like an aggravated mutation, these bigger ones, but I get the sense that they may have perhaps been part of the original design to help whoever it was that was working here. If this is a heart forge, then that would mean that this is actual, like, God's blood running through this thing, and if we got, blood with a celestial spark, well, I don't think it goes too far to hypothesize that, if you leave magical bullshit alone for too long, sometimes some things bullshit like sentient blood cells start to happen.
That is amazing. And I pat the top of my nearest jelly friend.
It's almost uncomfortably sticky and slimy at the same time.
Wonderful. That's enough to make Liz cry. That same egg.
Oh, man.
He does not have the same hang-up about that texture.
So,
But I would cry. I would cry immediately.
Kilgora looks to all of you and she says, how the fuck do you suggest we do this? And she takes out her little hand blaster. Oh shit, no, she doesn't fucking have that. They took it from her. She swears in the best string of German swear words that Liz can think of, she's like, they took my fucking blaster! Alright, well, I will... Yep.
Well, I've got an idea. I'm not entirely sure if it will work, but it's worth giving it a shot. Now, assuming that we are in part of this living organism, I'm pretty sure that all of these veins and everything is all connected. It's like what we're seeing right now is all connected.
John, are you about to do what I think you're... Go for it. Throw it at me, home slice.
Yeah. I'm going to use my boon to attempt to heal the entire organism.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Assuming that it's all connected.
So are you going? Okay, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. So let me look up specifically what it says. I touch a creature or an item and cause it to magically regain a number of hit points equal to 5 times my Mechanist level. This effect also repairs any catastrophic damage suffered by the target, such as lost limbs, missing parts, or other harm that would ordinarily be irreparable. So yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
So yeah, I'm going to touch part of the, like, not the actual cancer itself, but like the part, like the veins that look to be a part of this massive organism.
I would like to stick my finger in the cancer, please, DM.
And then Cassidy is going to use his Mend the Broken boon in an attempt to cure this organism of the cancer.
That is awesome. Here's what I'm going to do. You're going to have to focus on this. I'm giving you a quote-unquote a clock. It's got 4 pieces. You can focus on it, that'll fill one. Someone can help you do something, that'll help fill one. Other things might happen that will not, but it's... never mind. Actually, here's what's going to happen. I got a clock for later. We don't need to add it right now. Okay. So, John...
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That is so much more aggressive than I meant for it to be on the map. Sorry, I did not mean to drop an electronic, like a ball of electrocution on you. Okay. Okay. So as you heal this, you guys see the veins like slurp back towards this core point that Cassidy's hand is like focusing on, and this the same kind of like weird luminescence that comes off from his object bounces between him, almost like he's almost like giving chemotherapy to it, and you see it like clump into this like almost looks like a giant, like a mole, and then it like calcifies and falls off onto the ground and disintegrates. Cassidy, you get the sense that you have at least cured this infection. There may be more deeper in, but you have pulled out whatever this is. You don't see any little black veins shooting out when you, like, check on your magic vision.
Alright. Well, it looks like at the very least I've cured the infection here, but we'll have to check and see if there are still any other infections in this organism, or, I mean... I guess I'm kind of hoping it would have healed the entire organism, but guess we'll have to see.
So, Cassidy.
Oh, so the whole room looks better now.
Yes.
Is what I'm hearing. Okay.
As you do that, you hear from like the like dent in the skin, for all intents and purposes, this like as this writhing mass of skin and eyes and tendrils, almost like a sentient blackhead, I know, erupts. And 3 of them pop out. And one of them immediately takes a lash at you. We're going to start initiative. I'm not going to do a surprise attack on you, but
Alrighty then.
it doesn't get like a surprise bite. It's more like in the narrative it lunges and we start the fight. Okay.
So attack of the living zits. Got it.
Yep.
18 for Talani.
Bastard at 20 for Cassidy.
23 for Ron.
Nice.
Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, just roll it. 17. Miss 17.
Thank you, Shermia.
Oh my god, I actually beat someone in initiative.
Okay, dokie. Let's see. Who got the 13?
Yep, anyone did.
I got Ron. What did Brattick get?
23.
Oh shit.
Rollies.
If you wanted to do it by rollies, I got a 17.
On Dex, right?
Yes.
I got a 12.
All right. So Brattick, then Ron, and Mare. Here we go. Okay, so we will start with Brattick and Ron, or Brattick, then Ron and Mare.
Are Ron and Sturmia still at the very bottom of the map at this point, or did they move up before combat started?
I think they're at the bottom of the map.
Yeah, I haven't moved yet.
Chilling.
Yeah,
They have-
because they're interacting with their own white blood cells.
I'm chilling with my cyst and my drugs.
I got my pet polyp and my fade. All right, Brattick, you're up.
Mike, you there?
Yeah, I'll pull out my heavy bow and fire. at
Oh,
the black.
shit. Ah, yes, Mike's signature heavy bow. Listen, someone's got to be Jeremy.
That'll be a 22.
That hits. Yes, that hits. Really?
That'll be a 8 damage. Second attack's only going to be a 9. And third attack will only be an 11. And yeah, that'll end my turn for now.
All right. All right, Brattick, as you thunk, and you see he's still the deputy in your heart, being swarmed by these strange, weird fucking creatures. They seem hard to pin down. They're constantly shifting forms, making it difficult to focus in on it. But now it is Ron and Mari's turn.
Okay. So we will let's see. I'm gonna hop on Mare's back and we'll fly 80 feet. I guess we don't need the full 80. How high is the room that we're in? Are we in like a pretty cavernous area?
It's about 20 feet high.
Okay. Yeah, so that should be enough for him to kind of fly low, at least. So we'll move like right here-ish. And I'll go ahead and start shooting at... Let's see, how do I... I'll start shooting at this one here.
Oh, that's one of your friends.
Oh, what?
Whoops.
Oh, he went away. Which one is it that we're going after? The little ones?
No,
There's-
if you scroll up higher onto the map, there's 3 like nasty blackheads surrounding Cassidy.
Okay. Okay,
That's
I
what's
see
right
him
ahead.
now. Okay, so I'll actually use the full 80 feet of movement then. I think I used, what was that, 45 before, so I'll use 35. And then just make sure, oh yeah, they're oh yeah, they're in blasting range. Cool. All right. So Ron is going to target the one right here.
Okay.
All right. Let's get to blasting. All right. So take sharpshooter. So the first attack is going to be a, let me think, what's that? -5. So only a 14.
That's a miss.
A 15.
That's a miss.
Not doing great here, guys. There we go. How's a 32 sound?
Fine.
Okay, so that was my third one. That's not going to make it. That was a 16. And then 28.
That hits, yeah.
Okay. So 2 out of my 6 hit. That is going to... Wait, hold on, wait. Yeah, okay, yep. So that is going to be... a 26 for the first hit and a 24 for the second hit.
Nice. And when you hit it, like all the little like tendrils like curl in real quick, like an urchin or like an anemone, like squelching in real fast.
Yes, I like it. Okay, let me just double check one thing real quick. For breath, 30 foot. No, I'm not gonna be able to get. Okay, yep, that'll be my turn. Mara can't do anything on this turn. He's too far away.
All right. All right. Nice, nice, nice. The first one of these, let me see here. What's his distance? Is going to shoot a bolt of energy at you, Ron, for that.
Okay.
Let me see here. What is your AC?
18.
That just hits with an 18.
Okay.
You'll take 17 necrotic damage. And then it's going to shoot one at you, Brattick. That's a nat 20. Let me see. That'll be 34 necrotic damage to you, Brattick, unless you want to do something. I know you have options, but I don't know if you want to save them.
No, you put it in the window.
All right. Then they're going to... Oh my god, that's another nat 20. Oh my god, that's another nat 20. Now here's the problem with those last 2 nat 20s. Brattick takes 34, but those last 2 nat 20s were at Kilgora and Isadora.
Uh-oh.
Rest in peace.
I mean, they got levels, but that fucking hurts because they don't have your type of levels. All right. Cassidy, I think that's all they can do. Let me make sure because they all have bonus actions and bullshit. Oh no, this one doesn't. They just have extra things they can do. All right, I need to run upstairs really quick. Cassidy, it's your turn. Talani, you're right after him.
Okay.
All right.
And then after my turn, I gotta go.
All right.
So recently, I've been watching a lot of Disney movies with the various children I raise and or babysit. And the twins recently wanted to watch Dumbo. And you know what?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about Dumbo.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is just not a good movie.
Yikes.
Yeah, there's
It's a
definitely
good
some
movie.
problematics.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
we fast forwarded through that part. I just
The,
I remember
crows?
that part. I didn't remember specifically, but when I saw the first crow, I'm like, nope. And I fast forwarded.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna fast forward through the drunk hallucination bit. The
No, I wish I did.
I
I wish I did, because the kids are like, what's happening? Like, I don't know how to explain this to you 5-year-olds.
Okay. Go for it, Cass.
Also, it's just like not a good movie.
What is?
Yeah.
Dumbo.
Dumbo.
Because they're all still enslaved at the end by the circus. Anyway, I had issues with it. Go ahead, Cassidy.
All right. So Cassidy is going to go to the closest one to him, and then just start whacking on him. That is going to be. Where am I? Yeah. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to be 20 points of force damage.
Nice.
Second attack. That is going to be a 31 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 23 points of force damage.
Nice.
How is he looking right now?
Is this the one that Ron also hit, or is this a different one?
The one that would be, if you're looking at the map, the one that's directly to the right of him. The one that I'm pinging right now.
Yeah, he's still looking good. I mean, not good, but you know, it's hard to tell when it's a writhing mass of blackhead goo.
Okay. All right. Third attack.
Okay.
27 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 20 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then final bonus action attack. 25 to hit.
All right, that hits. Oh.
32 points of force damage.
All right. And you're just it's like waxy and oily. It's like you're covered in engine grease, but it's not engine grease. Yeah.
Don't think about what it is.
Don't think about what it is. Talani, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay, so I do a full sprint and move 90 feet to... Hold on, let me do a select. This guy. Hold on.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, he's already there. Okay, he's already there. Excellent. So that takes my action. As a bonus action, I want to attempt to grapple.
Okay.
It's going to be weird because it's just a weird ball with nasty. But I do try. 28 to grapple.
It rolled in that one, so we're gonna figure out however you did this.
Okay. I somehow figured out how to grapple it. And I'm gonna do a free slap attack on it. And I'm gonna forego my any other techniques because I can't do any other techniques. To slap my opponent for 1 plus. Ooh, I get to do 6 slap attacks. Ooh, 6 slaps. And that's regular unarmed. So that is because he's grappled.
I did this to myself.
28 to hit.
Yep.
Alright, so that's 1. 29 to hit.
Yep.
That's 2. And 9. 23 to hit.
Yep.
That's 3. Oh, not great. 19 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay, that's 4. And oh, that's cocked. Another 29.
That's
5.
fucking. This is so dumb, but like in the best way possible.
And 27 to hit.
This.
That's all 6. Alright, let's frickin' roll this. Oh, my unarmed are D10s now. Hell yeah. Alright.
Oh yeah, no, wrestlers are a problem. Like in this specific circumstance, when it's like, it's literally the meme of we get 3 minutes of playtime. Like if it's 1-on-1, the wrestler is like the pinnacle.
Okay. Get all my other dice out. Okay. Hold on, that's 6, right? Yeah. Alright, while I'm adding this up, could somebody multiply 14 times 6 for me, please?
84.
84, thank you. 84 plus... Oh, I think where's that one? Oh, hell yeah, I rolled a 9 on that. Alright. 9 by 3 is 27 plus 4, 31, 38 is 46. 84 plus 46 is 120, 134. $134 bludgeoning damage.
The final slap, Talani, your slap hits the wall as you are covered head to toe in whatever this is. You do have your prestidigitate coin, but
Yep, sure do.
it stinks like that smell, like if you've ever like back of the throat spit.
Stinks like a tonsil stone.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nasty. Okay, so Talani vomits and then does prestidigitation all over herself.
You know what? You know what, Talani? As you vomit, one of your little blood guys runs up and just starts cleaning you like a fish tank shrimp.
Oh, thank you. I give it a little pat on the head and shiver.
The cleaning feels like those doctor fish that like come up and clean people.
that come up and like suck the dead skin off Nipple's dead skin
Yeah.
off your feet.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty. Okay, I love it. Ew.
All right. Shit, he's gone. All right, Sirmia, it's your turn.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Only those black ones are bad?
Yes. Quotes out of context that get us in trouble.
Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get over there, so let's get creative. Oh my god. My phone has been reloading shard every single time I open it. Do do do.
Sirmia, down here.
So I'll walk as close as I can get to them. Or run, or whatever my running speed. And...
Okay.
I mustn't.
Do it.
Okay. As... How far away am I?
From the enemies?
Yeah.
60 feet. Maybe
What would you say
65.
what would you say the throwing range is with my sword?
I guess it would be at disadvantage, but you could do it.
Okay. I'll do it, and I won't declare Great Weapon Master just cause that'll make it easier. And let's see. What is the action economy on this? Darn. Okay, well, then as a bonus action, I'll apply poison to it. Black dragon oil.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't say what the stats are on that.
I believe it's... Oh, geez. It's, an extra 2d6 acid damage with a hit.
Okay. Where's attack? Disadvantage is a 21.
Shit. Yeah, that hits. And this is the one next to Cassidy?
Yeah.
Alright. Were you secretly trying to hit Cassidy?
No.
Eyes flutter.
Plus 13, plus 2d6. Is it a Fiend Fae, Aberration, Undead?
This would be considered an aberration.
Alright. $25 slashing, 7 radiant,
Okay.
and then 2d6 acid, 6 acid.
Okay.
And I mean, I guess as a bonus action, I will Misty Step even closer.
Okay. Nice. All right, now it's, well, this one at you, Cassidy, is going to try and hit you with one of its tendrils. Oops. All right, what is your AC, Cassidy?
25.
Oh, it just missed. Miss. It's a nat 20. And a miss. Okay, so it's going to do 2 tendrils at you, Cassidy. And you kind of, like, dodge them pretty easily. And then a third one, like, scrunches right into your armor. You're going to take 16 bludgeoning damage and 20 necrotic damage. And then it's going to shoot a bolt at Talani, but just barely miss. And then this one is going to take attacks at Talani. What's her AC right now?
I think it's a 20.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 2 hits. She'll take 8 bludgeoning. She'll take, you took 16 bludgeoning and 20 necrotic, Cassidy. She's going to take 8 bludgeoning and 20 necrotic. Let me see here. And that's their turn. We're back at the start of the turn order with Brattick. Do you guys want to take a break since Liz is stepped away right now? Anybody needs to take a bio break real quick?
Yeah, we can take a break real quick.
All right, let's take a bio break. We'll be right back at the start of the next turn with Brattick. There, that's it. All right. We're in the main shit of it now, fellers.
Okay.
We are at the start of the turn order. Hold on, let me get Mari up here with Ron. And a couple things happen at the start of the turn order. All of the little blobbies are surrounding Kilgora and Isadora after they've been blasted with those 2 nat 20s last round. And Cassidy. Not just you, but you're right next to it. Out of the hole, these two, like, humanoid... It's like they're humanoid in the face and the shoulders, but the farther that, like, the form gets from the, like, the head and the chest, like, the fingers just sort of, like, look approximately like fingers. It looks like a bunch of little, like, worms and, like, little tendrils all reaching out. It kind of, like, falls apart at the end everywhere it goes. But they, like, at you, and then they rush down each of these halls. Let me see. And those are the two things that happen. Brattick, it's your turn. You guys all see that, but...
Okay, I would have moved up to where I'm at.
Okay.
And then, because I'm still not within melee, keep on firing the bow.
Yep.
Get a different dice. Second attack. That will be a 6... Wait, not a 16, sorry. Give me a second here.
No problem.
Where can I math? Bastard 20.
That hits.
Okay. That'll be 5 damage.
Nice.
Third attack
It's looking pretty rough.
will be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
7 damage.
Alrighty. This thing, like, Cassidy, as you're seeing, like, these two crossbow bolts come in and thunk into it next to you, you can see that between you and Brattick, it is Insurmia's sword, which is still sticking out of it. I forgot about that. It's looking pretty rough. All right. And...
Bonus action,
oh, there you go. Perfect.
Oh yeah, I'll bonus action get big to end my turn.
Right. Oh, yeah. I don't know why you became Waluigi there. Okay, Ran, Mare, it is your turn.
Okay, so we are going to get ourselves a little closer. So let's see here. How far can I move? So I want to get... Alright, okay. So this is one of our fellas, right? These two here?
The two like black blobs are, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's go... I'm gonna go here. Alright, and I will start taking some pot shots at him again.
Nice,
Let's
nice.
see. Does a 20 dirty hit?
A 20 dirty does hit.
Okay. 25.
Okay.
Uh-oh, nat 1.
Uh-oh.
A 7... Wait, hold on. Is that right? No, 18.
That hits. Sorry.
Okay.
I was
so
off
that
in La La Land.
3. No worries. Let me think. Oh, no, that was the 4th one. That was my 4th attack. Okay. Next one, 5th, is a 17.
That just misses.
Okay. And then a 15.
That misses as well.
Okay, so I had 1, 2, 3 hits and a critical failure.
Yes.
All right. So the first is going to be a 24 damage.
Okay.
Second one is going to be a 23 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, can you get it out of the room? I can't pick up something that heavy. I can't pick it up.
The critical failure is going to be 25 points of damage. And then the last success is 26 points of damage.
That one looks pepperboxed. Still up, but it looks like a little porcupine. The off shot that you did, the bow flicks back and the string hits you in the forehead for that 25.
Shit.
Yeah, right. Does Mare want to do anything now that he's in range of stuff?
Yes, he'll take some swipes at the creature.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do. Let's see. We got. Was it 1 bite and 2 claws? Is that right for my multi-attack? Yes. Okay. 1 bite, 2 claws. All right. So for the bite, we're gonna have a dirty 20.
Nice. That's a hit.
For the first claw attack, we are going to have an 11.
Miss.
And the second is going to be a 24.
Hit.
Okay. So for my bite attack, that's going to be 23 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the claw attack is going to be 16 points of damage.
Nice.
Excuse me. And that is our turn.
Nice, effective turn there, my guy. Okay,
Yeah.
it is. You killed that one.
Yeah.
Let me see. Shit. Okay, well, fuck Nugget. It's Sermia's turn now. Oh no, sorry, it's Cassidy's turn. Then Talani, then Sermia. Sorry. I was looking at when the next villain was. That was my bad.
All right. So Cassidy's gonna swing at the same guy since he's still up. That is going to be 29 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 22 points of force damage.
Nice.
Is he still up?
Yes.
All right. Second attack. 30 to hit.
That hits.
17 points of force damage.
Nice. He's holding on by a thread.
Third attack.
Oh, damn. Here it comes. Maybe. We'll see.
That is 19, which is a Cassidy crit.
All
19
right.
on the die.
All right. Here's the money number, everybody.
Uh, 40 points of force damage.
Nice. And it pops. Have you guys ever seen a pimple pop video?
Yep.
It bursts like that. And it's just like this kind of dark gray brown pus.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, so do we still have combatants in here?
There's
now,
only
or-
one. It's the one that Mare and Ron have been dealing with. He was untouched before Ron engaged with him.
Okay. So you said that Sirmia's sword was in that one that I just killed?
Yes, it fell down to the ground.
Okay. I'm going to... So, as I am moving towards the other guy, I want to pick up Sirmia's sword.
Strength check.
Yeah, strength check.
It weighs
Okay.
2.
Strength check. Just a flat strength check, or...
Yeah.
I don't know what the DC would be. It weighs 200 pounds, though.
I got you.
Okay.
It's magic bullshit.
Fair enough. Natural 20.
Cassidy, you pick up the sword, and it's like you expect to be like, yeah, this is going to be heavy, and it's one of those, like, you keep walking, and you ever, like, grabbed something, and you get snagged, and your legs kind of, like, keep fucking going, and it's like one of those, like, ugh, and you get kind of, like, pulled back for a second. It's one of those where you have to, like, whew, and you take a breath, and Sirmia, you're like, yeah, right. And then you see him, like, he gets these big eyes, and, like, the steam shoots out of his nose like an anime cartoon, and he, like, heaves it off the ground, and while not maybe the most graceful, he does manage to pick it up and wield it with some degree of, it's heavy as shit, Cassidy. You can tell you're fighting against not just weight, but some sort of enchantment, but you're doing it.
Okay, so then I'm just going to move towards the final blackhead creature, and then I want to use my bonus action to basically, considering how heavy the sword is, I'm basically just going to swing it down on it like a hammer.
Okay.
So I don't know what the stats are for Sirmia's sword, but I will...
It's, for you, it's a +1 greatsword.
Yeah, it's 2d6 because you're not attuned to it.
Got it. Making the roll. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's a bastard 20.
That hits.
Okay. So it's 2d6 for damage.
Yes.
And then I don't know if I would add any bonuses to this.
Strength.
But, strength. Okay. So with the strength bonus, that is going to be 11 points of slashing damage.
Nice, Cassidy. All right, and it screeches out. You can see there's some sort of magic that's trying to enact itself, Cassidy, but it's not necessarily responding to you. Sirmia, you yourself, when Cassidy does that, and it like has a little like thump thump, you feel like a tingle in your fingertips.
From what?
When Cassidy swings it and it hits the aberration, you see it wanting to use that charge, and you feel like a tingle in your fingertips when the sword responds.
Use what charge?
So when Cassidy used your sword to hit the thing, you see it wanting to deal that extra damage that it should when it's attuned to you. But it can't. But when you see it being like, ooh, you get that same kind of like buzzing in your palm, like it itself is reaching out to you to try and connect.
Oh, okay. It feels like I'm missing a body part.
It does. Talani. is going to, with her little gloopy glop friend. Damn it. Hold on. Gotta get one of them. Okay. Can I make him even smaller? Oh, I can. That's adorable. Alright. So Talani with her little gloopy glop friend are going to go down this hallway.
Oh.
And chase after the one of those figures.
Bye.
I mean, I'm right down here. Anyway, we'll have that do her turn. Sirmia, it's your turn. I don't need to hog the spotlight as a PC NPC.
Okay. I will use my movement to walk towards Talani's tunnel, but also towards the monster.
Okay.
Semi-diagonal. And I'll cast Heat Metal
Oh.
on my sword, since it's in the monster.
Ooh. All right. What is that deal?
Oh, sorry. I think it's a Constitution save.
Yeah, it is. You're
Let me
right.
just double check real quick.
Oh, it probably failed. You have a high. What's your save DC? Is it 20?
20.
Okay, yeah, it
21.
fails. It failed. So at the start of its turn, it'll take that damage, right?
One sec. Metal object. You cause the object to glow red. Any creature in physical contact takes 2d8 fire damage. When you
Oh,
cast
so
the
that's
spell.
halved for Cassidy. Because he has a natural
Can
resistance.
Cassidy just, can Cassidy just let go of the sword as soon
Oh, yeah,
as he
for sure.
feels it?
Yep. Yep.
You're still holding it? You're still holding it?
Well, I slammed it down on the creature like a hammer, but yeah, I would assume that because of how heavy it is. I would assume that because of how heavy it is, it would be extremely difficult for him to pull the sword out of the creature. Because before he just picked it up off of the ground.
Yeah, but if you're still holding it, you take the damage. It's on
Okay.
cast and then every turn.
Okay. But then as soon as that happens, he will just let go of the sword.
Mm-hmm. And then a creature holding or wearing the object, in this case wearing, if they take damage, they must succeed on a con save or drop. If it doesn't drop or can't drop, it has a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks for that. Thank you so much.
Yep.
How much fire damage was that?
Yippee! 12.
So 6 for you.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to cause the damage to happen again.
Fine.
Five.
All right. It's turn. As that happens, it lets out a screech. Let me see. Let me get my little measuring tool.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Hold on. All right. I need Mare, Ron, and Cassidy to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
What does it do? Is it self-destructing?
It's doing something that doesn't rely on attacks, but thematically it kind of makes sense that this would be like a panic response to kind of where it is right now.
Ron got a natural 20.
Damn.
Dexterity.
Mari got a 5.
Cassidy got a 24.
Okay. So Mare will take what is this one? It's a specific type. Will take 55 necrotic damage. and is restrained by the tendrils of shadow for 1 minute. Those of you who succeeded will take 27 necrotic damage and aren't restrained. And Mari can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of his turns. That's all he can do. That's... Well, let me make sure he can't do that on top of it. Necrotic Bolt of 2. Oh, I could have done that to you guys? That's fine. That's fine.
Coulda, woulda.
Definitely don't like the way he phrased that.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
It's just interesting. I keep forgetting that Kobold Press does a really good job of, not sponsored, of incorporating, like, environmental kind of, like, passive effects that they have. It feels very, like, hey, this monster only works if you do this very specific thing that makes them, like, a percentage more effective. Like, in this scenario, I've adapted them for the room that we're in, but if we were, I guess it's not really dim light, so it doesn't really matter, but it's cool. It has some cool stuff. Anyway, I'm so sorry that I got distracted. We are back at the start of the turn order with Brattick. You can see that the little blobs are kind of protecting Kilgora and Brundlefly as they march forward with you guys.
1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, I started to attack them the way I know how.
Oh man, you know, I really thought he would survive at least Tehran, but no, probably not. I haven't let Brattick run in the field. I've kept him on a leash while all the rest of you have been playing in the dog park all day, so... This is like when I didn't let Sermia cut something for 2 sessions.
Be a bastard 20 to hit.
Yes, sir.
I technically haven't cut anything this session.
I would count launching your axe with the force of a dying star counts. I know it was only once, but, you know, I'd count it.
Curses.
Listen, hey, there's still 20 minutes. Who's to say what's going to happen?
22 damage.
Nice.
Second attack will be a bastard 20.
All right, that hits.
Not a bastard 20. I'm sorry. Did I say a bastard?
God
no.
damn it.
I meant a full, natural-born, loving child 20.
So not a bastard 20, a you bastard 20.
Yeah.
Got it. This is gonna hurt so much. Oh, God, for having so many bells and whistles, it's strange that they don't have as many resistances as you would think. They do. They have... Okay, I'll rephrase that after this battle, but...
$57 points of damage.
Holy... The girded loins of G'day.
Third attack.
Whoa, he looks... The creature does not look super awesome.
22.
That hits. Oh, shit. Can I fix that? Oh, God.
29 points of damage.
Okay, well, I should have just kept him deleted. Yeah, he explodes.
Yes.
And it's just you guys.
I'll go pick up.
Talani?
And Talani is down the left corridor.
I'm gonna follow Talani, everybody.
I will immediately go and give Kilgora all the healing potions that I have. Oh my god, are you okay? Are you fine? You
So-
need to take these.
She's like, oh my god, stop. She's like, I'm so okay. I mean, you went after Talani, you said?
Yeah.
Shoop.
So did the cancer that was in this room after I did my Mend the Broken, is it like completely gone?
So Cassidy, you notice that as you like kind of look around with your like scope, you know, you've been seeing this stuff, you've been following it the whole time. It looks like you totally cleared it out of this entire area. So, while you get the sense that this may spread farther in at least this chamber, the way leading up, oh, this is supposed to be animated? That's cool. I didn't know that. All right. You get the sense that you have cleared the infection from most of this area. Like, if it's around, you don't see any remnants. It may be elsewhere, like they said. This seems to be a whole system, but you feel pretty confident that at least from the chamber all the way out from where you guys were into the greater forest that the chamber connected to, you've completely cleared out the infection.
If only I could use that thing more than once per day.
Hey, listen, I gotta keep you wrangled in somehow.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so you guys can feel free... Oh, you can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Alright. Alright, feel free to put yourselves inside that little box.
Don't tell to put me in a box.
Did we all go down the same corridor?
Whoever went down that corridor.
I'll go to the edge of the box.
Okay.
I can't move my thingy.
Yeah, none of the icons are on there.
Oh, hold on. Let me pop everybody on there. Jesus, Lord above, that is... Oh, because you're on the map screen. Ha ha ha. Ah. Sermia.
Why it be looking like that in here? Is it fleshy? Are those people on the ground?
It looks more like it's trying to imitate the shape of people.
That's disgusting.
However, you see, in the middle, Talani is caught up in these weird sinews. This doesn't look like an infection, Cassidy. This looks like a separate growth that has sort of like buried itself in. You can see that it is all like withered on the outside, but there's like this, it's just like become its own fucking thing. In the middle, let's see. Let me get these up here first. Flying around, you see these. They look like bot flies with little like humanoid torsos and weird elongated faces.
Don't burrow into my skin.
As you say that, here we go. You see lumbering toward you two. They look like humanoids, but as they get closer, you can see it is just a husk, as these huge holes are just in and out, and you can see larvae, like, not little ones, like literal botfly larvae, like, pulsing and moving the size of a giant humanoid in and out of this. This looks to be, their rags look like they are from maybe a decade or so ago, but, you know, well digested and used as incubators for the creatures in here. Creatures that say may have taken up roost while the infection was allowed to spread. So like I said, not the infection themselves, but, you know, parasites. Okay, where's that little guy?
Sometimes adventuring is nasty as hell.
There we go.
Do we see signs of the infection in this room, or does this room look to be cleared out? As
You
well?
see where it, so like you see this weird little like heart thing in the middle?
Uh-huh.
That is what looks like would be the nest for whatever these things are.
Uh-huh.
It looks like the infection was on the outside of this hole. So those weird designs you guys see like on the outside of the wall and around the edges of that hole, that's like the dried up husk of the infection. This weird little sinewy heart thing in the middle is like the nest that these weird botfly creatures set up within the infection cavern. Oh, that's gross. But you get what I'm saying? Like, the infection allowed for there to be like a hole for this parasite to be like, hey, this looks nice, and they just sort of moved in. But they're not too happy now that they've been sort of cut off from. You scabbed up their access tunnels. Thanks.
So are these parasites like a product of the infection, or
they just moved in. They moved in because of it.
Oh, okay.
But you see, Talani has some little.
Oh shit! Nasty. Talani, get out of there.
Oh, she's stuck.
Fuck.
See, I'm sure Liz is very glad she's not physically here right now. I didn't even do that on purpose. I was just like, I've been. I don't know. I really like the idea of like, oh, what if it's like an infected body, not like the body, not like the body horror dungeon, but like something else entirely, you know. But anyway, are you guys all right with keeping your same initiative, or do you want to re-roll?
I mean, we were just in initiative.
Yeah, I'm fine with keeping it. Let me just rewrite the numbers down again. Let me see. Brattick, Ron Mare, Cassidy, Talani, she's stuck, Sermia. Jesus Christ. I can't roll above a 12 for my life tonight. Fuck, are you fucking kidding me? It's okay. It's okay. These are also the dice that I rolled 3 nat 20s in a row on tonight, so I shouldn't be complaining. But, God, that's real. Are you fucking kidding? Okay. Wow.
Perfectly balanced.
Honestly, you guys, nothing rolled above you. It's literally all of you and then all of them. It's like oh my God. Anyway, Brattick, you're up.
I would still be big at this point.
Yes, you would. Ow.
sneak right past you here, guys. 20, 25, 30. Oh, alright. They are so close to each other. Alright. Time to start attacking.
You know, I just started swinging, Your Honor, and honestly, it was just a hot blurry mess after that.
21 to hit the one on the left.
That hits.
$31 damage. Second attack against him
Nice.
will be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
The map's gone.
I'm still seeing it.
I see a tiny little person, but no map.
I'm still seeing the map.
Let me see.
Yeah, got it.
Am I even allowed to see this tiny little person? Who knows?
37 points of damage.
You hack it in half, and a bunch of these little maggot things just come plopping out of it, but it is gone.
Attack the one. Attack the one on the right then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That
The
will
map
be
is
a
gone.
25 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
$39 points of damage.
Oh! Okay. Yeah, you hack, like, from clavicle down to right arm totally off. Still up, but fucked up.
I will bonus action start cleaving.
Okay.
I will start at the maggot immediately next to me.
Okay.
That will be a Brattick crit.
Nice.
$56 points of damage.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's dead.
It's a worm.
Yeah, whoa.
The one I'm gonna go back to the bigger guy. The natural 20. $61 points of damage.
Nice.
And third attack.
He explodes into worms.
Third attack will be at the worm back over.
Yes.
Where it all started.
Yeah. Where it all started.
That will probably miss with a 14.
Oh no, that hits these guys.
Okay.
Uh,
37 damage.
Nice. He too explodes.
Action surge.
Oh god.
That would be a crit.
Okay.
TJ, for the sake of rolling in time, do we just want to say I explode the
Yes.
worm?
Yes, we do.
Okay. I'm going to go after with the next one of that. That's going to be another crit. I'll explode another worm. And last attack of the round will be a 16 to hit.
That hits. It explodes. Let's just say that.
Okay.
They don't have a lot of hit points. All right. Holy shit. Well, Ron, do you want to there's 4 flying guys in the room, Ron.
Ooh. Haven't dealt with flying guys in a while.
You know what? That's actually true.
Everyone stay away from a meat grinder. I'm just saying.
That is a very good point. Although, fortunately, Ron has a little protection from that. So, yeah, I will hop on. Oh, wait, Mare's still fucked up from that, right?
Oh, yes, he is. No, he's not restrained because you destroyed it. But he still got hurt,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. He can handle being hurt. All right, so we will. See, we're gonna go like right here. And Mare's gonna start off this time.
Oh, I guess if you're on Mari, you could be there. Boop.
Okay, so Mare's going to. You know what? Let's do the breath weapon. So we'll shoot the breath weapon at these little flying creatures. Let me see. Is there cone? Cone? Okay, 1 second.
No problem.
My little measurement tool. Okay, so I think I can get a couple of these guys with the breath weapon.
Sure.
30-foot cone. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, so all of these guys that are below Talani,
okay.
I'll shoot my breath weapon at. It's a DC 17. DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
They all failed.
Ooh, beautiful. All right, so it's 5d10. Let's come on. There we go. All right, where's d10s? 5.
Well, what's the
D10.
base damage output, Ron? Let's just say that. Before you even roll, like, what's the bonus?
There's no bonus. It's just 5d10.
Oh, 5d10? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. 31 points of damage.
They all explode.
I like it. All right. And then Ron will. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, the guys that are left, you can see what looks like a recently dead Cult of Eldra member covered in those worms next to Talani. You can see 4 like botfly humanoids flying around, and then that weird little ghost thing that scurried back here.
Hold on 1 second. Are these the?
Like these guys are like,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll take a couple shots at the botfly thing to my left.
Excellent.
Okay, so let's scroll all the way back up here. All right. So that is going to be a 13.
To hit, that misses.
Okay. How's a nat 20, dude?
I guess, yeah, that'll hit.
All right. Let's see. 24, 19.
That hits.
23.
That hits.
Okay, so that was 4. This is my 5th one. 27.
Hit.
And 25.
All right, so a miss, a nat 20, and 4 hits.
Yes, that sounds right. All right, so the first hit is the nat 20.
Nice.
So that one is going to be 25 plus 26, so 51 points of damage.
Holy fuck. This thing falls and is like still alive, but literally like blood coming out of the clavicle.
Beautiful. Okay, so that was the first hit. Second hit is going to be 25.
That hits. Same guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 2 of my hits. He's still up.
That second hit, how much damage was it?
25.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
You just put him out of his misery, the head thunks, and he's still.
Okay, I'll use the remaining 3 hits on the botfly guy to the right side of the screen.
All right.
All right, so next one is going to be 26 points of damage.
All right.
And then 23 points of damage.
Nice.
And the last is 26 points of damage.
Nice. And he also drops, is dead. Okay, it's 10:05. Do we want to pause here and start on Cassidy's turn next week?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right. Narratively, I will say Ron, Brattick with you guys there, and Talani, even though she's not there. You guys see down, like somewhere at like the bottom of this fucking nugget of gross fly hive, you see something shiny.
Shiny.
Shiny?
Is it
But-
shiny math rock?
I don't know. Oh, God. You know what? Actually, who's to say how that'll turn out this time? We'll find out next week. All right. Cool. I'll see you guys. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.